What's up guys, the Bobcat here, and welcome back to I was about to say Darkest Dungeon, Path of Exile, Fall of Oriath. Last time we entered Sarn, and are currently working our way through the crematorium to find Tolman. We have gotten distracted by a Vol side area, sadly. But, such is the way of things. Get rid of that. Send our wonderful contagion off, take that stash. Sash even, or stash. We did just level up as well, so all our gems leveled up.
Too much clutter.
Also, our inventory appears to be full of belts. I might toss some of them. Yeah, why not? I know I said I was going to collect them, but I'll keep like those ones, and that's it. Not really interested in collecting belts. If I need them, I'll just buy them, I suppose. I'll go back to Act 1 and buy some really cheap ones there. Okay, stop with your summoning stuff. Also, what is it? Wither, yeah, by manipulation. Oh dear, something's hurting. I think it was all that fire I just got hit by. Ooh, spirit offering, what's that? Oh, it's a minion. I'll take it anyway. But minion isn't particularly useful for me. Would do on my minion character. But I haven't been to that character in ages, so who knows what that could be like. I probably should. Although I'm not sure how the update affected pre-existing characters. So I'm not sure how... I must say how... Oh, it's that guy again. I remember him. But I'm not sure if they've actually switched over to the new expansion. They probably have. I mean, it'd be stupid if they didn't. But still. I'm not sure how it's really affected things.
Too much clutter.
I want to take all those golds, thank you very much. Can we do some Tetris? We cannot. So back to town and sell a bunch of stuff. I think we can take that spike club maybe. So we'll teleport back to town and sell a bunch of this stuff. Oh, there's a thing there. Didn't even realise. Oh, good, I was worried then we won't be able to TP. Let's flog all this gear we've just gotten.
What do you want?
Can't select you.
Still breathing, eh?
All these golds are all useless to me. I thought I said I wasn't going to equip those ones, but I might do. Oh, we need a blue, that's why I didn't equip them. Yeah, we need to use a amulet on it to change it over. Get rid of that. An amulet. A chromatic orb. I think that's everything.
Stay out of the shadows.
Dump the rest in here. Actually, that's not quality at all. We need to use a chromatic on it. Excellent. Got a blue. And that should put us up, I think. Yeah. Energy shield increased and it actually made a substantial impact on our health orb, so that's nice. We'll sell that because we don't need it anymore. Put all this away. Oops. Dump the rest in here. Still haven't sorted any of that out. I said I was going to, but I haven't. You two go in there. That's a whoa. Ooh, energy shield. And they've put it on what? Amulet that gives us energy shield? Gives us energy shield if we put it on a belt as well. Speaking of belt, we need to upgrade ours.
There you going.
We could use that essence actually and get some more energy shield from our belt if we really wanted to. Or we could just use an alchemical orb. Let's use an alchemical orb and see what happens. We get life regen, flask recovery. Could be better. It's kind of pants, but at least we've got some health regen off it, which is okay, I guess. We can always send it to, I don't know. Ooh, festival mask. Take that. It has gold. It is, but the festival mask is the next level up by a significant amount, apparently. So we need to find ourselves another festival mask. Was it a significant? Yeah, it was. See about getting one of those. Or a crow's head one. I think there's another one as well you can get. Also, we're 5 minutes in and haven't made any progress. So let's drink our potion and start running. And that's where we came in, actually. So it's probably over here. Ooh, armor scrap. Don't want that. We should also use some of our upgrade materials as well. So if I buy a mask, I might upgrade it with the armor shards and see about getting a better enchantment on it. There he is. Well, he's only over here. Probably could have found him last time if I'd have gone the right way.
There she is, my work in progress. Let's see if Wraeclast has been good to you, witch.
Again, I'm not sure that's the same dialogue as last time. I don't think it is. That's poor Tallman. Come on, can we kill her before she runs? Ah, I don't think you can unless you've significantly outleveled her and have done insane amounts of damage. Then again, I don't even think you can kill her, to be fair. Well, at least he's dead. It's not exactly what I meant to say there, but oops. At least it's done. You see, look at that difference in just evasion rating alone. I mean, yeah, it's got a 31% increase, but still. I just don't know if energy shield and evasion rating are worth it. Maybe it is just worth sticking with one of them. Also, we'll use that to get back because I ain't walking. Talk to Clarissa.
Poor Tolman. I made this brick. I need to give you something.
Read it in your own
I
time.
asked a lot of you out.
Sewer keys, yay. Means we get to go to the sewers.
Those keys unlock the gates to the sewers. Tolman found them.
In fact, we
What
can
is it?
purchase gems from her.
Sorry,
Can we purchase them yet? A mental weakness. That's not good for us. Enfeeble though. AoE duration. Let's want to radius. Is that a... It's not a mana reserve one, is it? I think there's something you can get that makes it an aura. I think. See, that's an aura. Oh, we do have purity of elements. We can get it now. And discipline. Ooh. Might grab that now. What's it want? Only one of them? Well, we can just take it from the stash. Do need to reforge something though to have another blue socket. So those boots, I think. I'll hold off on getting purity of elements because we can get it from a quest reward.
watch yourself.
Listen carefully, witch. Thanks to your sister in art, piety, I no longer dream when I sleep. I only have nightmares. The same
Do read it all in your own time.
It's never my reflection looking back. I walked halfway across this forsaken continent
Yeah, Silas Temple.
because of an ode. Of jewels
Gemling
and
Queen.
eternity, it's called.
We'll see her in a bit. It looks like that person just completed a quest for him. Probably that same quest. Now then, let's take out Wither. I mean, we don't need to chroma this. I barely use Wither as it is. Well, that works. In fact, I'll take off that one, I guess. This is going to burn up a lot of our reserves, though. A huge amount, even. I might want to hold off on actually using some of them. I might get rid of Purity of Fire. We'll see. What was I going to do? Flask. It's magic, at least I'll throw it in there. In fact, I think I put one of the flasks in the wrong
Mr. Boy.
He was
Tab.
always up for a laugh, whether it was at his expense or not. But I wouldn't miss that Clarissa more. Argan's the name, by the way, and it's my Victoria was a poet what ended up leading a rebellion, right under the nose of Emperor Chittis. But here's what really interests me.
Into
How
the sewers we
was
go.
quite a talented larcenist as well. Pulled off the heist of the century.
Ugh.
I was Clarissa's guardian angel back in Oriath. Put food on the table and we...
Let's get rid of all
She's just
these.
so ample, is our Marimore.
Grigor.
I can't imagine what that poor bastard's been through. It's a miracle Grigor has...
And the Purity Rebellion.
I'm no history scholar, but I know that Emperor Chittis was...
Again, just pause it in your own
Tolman's
time.
dead then. Another victim of piety's cruelty.
And what are you going to give me?
Perhaps he escaped lightly.
Oh, do we get the Purity of Elements here? We do. Well, I said we did get it, and it's there.
General Gravisius demands absolute obedience from his blackguards.
Then
He
Gravisius.
surrounded himself with cowards and liars.
Dolman.
Clarissa will weep for Tolman. She must.
Hagen.
Hagen is a man of many claims, and those claims seldom dance harmoniously together.
Grigor.
Grigor straddles two worlds. One foot planted on this.
Purity Rebellion.
It's an often told story among the Karui. How
Still gotta find the next two Ascendancy
spent
trials.
his
Again, one of them's in
nature
the
insisted. If I knew how to
gardens.
cross the river safely, I'd be where...
One of them's in the gardens, and I don't know where the other one is. I forget. Where was it?
What's going on?
Oh, Gravisius.
Gravisius is the mailed and bloodied right hand of Dominus. And I thought the Templar were meant to be spiritual men of deepest humanity. You notice the sarcasm in my tone, right? Had to smuggle a fellow out of Theopolis once.
Get rid of those two, because we don't need them. Don't need that, do we? Nah.
Stay out
Maybe
of the
nice to
shadows.
keep, but it's not particularly useful to us. Now, where is that one? That's Lightning Tendrils. Where's the... That one, is it? No. Where's our Purity of Fire? I've lost it. Somehow I've lost one of the gems. We've got it on somewhere. Oh, it was red, that's why. Oh, I'll keep it then. We just won't use it. Actually, that puts us in a bit of pickle because it's red. So I've got no blue slots left again. God damn it. Why is it so hard to get blue slots? I won't. I was thinking of hitting them up with a... What is it now? A jeweler's orb? Let's see if this works. Hey, it does. Excellent. And it gives us the right one. So, we're going to want to swap this one out for Purity of Elements. So we'll probably have these two on. That is 70% of our mana pool gone though. Which, it is a shame, but we'll figure out a way around it. We will probably have to grab up the mana reserve. And again, I don't really use them as it is. So where are we off to now? The sewers and Debney Barracks and the Solaris Temple. So yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, that's changed. I'm pretty sure they used to go all the way up here. Well, let's take the waypoint to the crematorium. The slums, and hopefully we can get all the platinum busts and the rest very early on. In fact, we know where the sewers are because we came across them earlier. So it's not a particularly long path to go, thankfully. Also, let's activate Purity of Elements. And I was going to say Discipline as well, but I guess we can't do that one because we don't have enough mana pool left.
I need more mana.
Why is it... Oh, because we still have... Yeah, our mana pool's gone because we still have that activated. Can we deactivate that, please? Please, can we turn that off? I don't want it on anymore. There we go. Weird why our middle mouse button wasn't working. Let's put you back to Wither and we'll put you to Discipline. That takes a while to regen, actually. I guess we won't activate it just yet. I'll have to wait till we get some of the reserve ones. Now, where was the sewers? I'm sure it was down here somewhere. Was it? It was, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. Yeah, there it is. Pity we don't have any drink left, but oh well. Actually, do we want... Yeah, we'll keep arcane armor up. Empty slots, yep, good. Inventory's nice and empty. I hope we can level up a bit quicker. Now then, where are those old busts? As I said previously, in the previous parts, I believe the sewers has changed its layout. It used to go all the way up and around, but I think now it's just one big sewer. I mean, it still goes up because you can see on the map. But I'm sure something changed about it. At least that was mentioned. Ooh, chromatic. And a crimson jewel. What's that got on it? Increased fire damage. Well, it's trash. So I guess we flog it. Also, let's try and do a bit of clearing of the sewers. I'm not going to do anything major in it, but I would like to... Oh. Hey, we're already here. That was quick. Last time it took me ages to get to this point. Well, let's light up the waypoint. Go grab this next bust. Yeah, I'm sure it was further to get the busts last time. I had to go all the way to the market and grab them. I guess they must have changed it. I could just be fooling myself. That is always a possibility, but I don't think I am. I'll probably have to read the change log to actually see what changed for sure. Oh, it's an Exile. Oh, a gold chain belt. Let's have a look at that. Any good? Well, I mean, not really. We lose energy shield. We gain lots of life though. So I suppose that's sort of a side grade more than anything else. Anything else that's here? Festival mask. Gold ring. Not seeing anything. Nope, I guess we're good. I had to buy a festival mask or something actually, as I said earlier. And upgrade it a whole bunch. Rather than relying on drops. The only problem I've got with upgrading stuff is that you are almost always guaranteed to find something better just dropped from an enemy. So if I did bother, if I did bother making something, it'll probably be beaten out almost immediately, which is why I'm hesitant to do it. Well, at least that went quicker than last time, though we do need to find the exit to this place. So, you know what, I'm not even going to bother going back, I'm just going to continue on and I'll just TP out with a scroll. I was going to walk all the way back to the portal and just, portal out. Also, this is a harbinger here as well, so that's nice. Yay. Lots of shards. I'll take that belt as well. Now, where is the old exit? Should be around here somewhere. Get them all up with contagion. There it is. Yeah, it felt much quicker, especially with the busts. Already at the marketplace. We're only 19 minutes in. Also, we should find another master around here, actually. Maybe both masters. Yeah. The assassin guy and the gladiator guy. Or weapons master, not gladiator. Ooh. That's an 18, so I'll take that.
Too much clutter.
What is it actually? It's evasion rating and energy shield. That could be our next bit of equipment if we upgrade it with... Actually, what's the slots on it like? Only one, which is a shame. But I mean, I wouldn't mind spending an orb on that. We've done quite well for ourselves in terms of alchemical orbs. We'll see. Probably want to reforge the links on it. Oh, that's that's an interesting spawn for the sewers. Just in a dead end. Oh, and that's a shrine over here. Ugh. Let's not get too close and let's just spread the contagion to kill everything. What's this? Increased armor and evasion rating and energy shield. Ooh, excellent.
I like it better this way.
Nothing there I really want. I'll take that dagger
Too
because it's...
much
well,
clutter.
I was going to take the dagger, but apparently not. How big is it? 3? It's a shame. Just leave it then. We've already got an entire stash full, so no reason for any more, I don't think. 2 stun ring as well. I think we're full now, aren't we? Yeah. So next lot of gear that drops, we'll be heading back to town. Now I think there's a portal around here somewhere as well, so hopefully we can find that. Make it a lot easier to go back to town rather than relying on a portal scroll. I should take that chain belt really, it's a blank one and it's got 19 energy shield on it, which isn't bad. Yeah, I'll identify everything. Also we can do the bust quest while we're here. I think everything there's for flogging really, isn't it?
The Beatles poet could hide us spoils from Chitters, but not from us, eh? I knew you was the Exile for the job. I'm sure you've been more than compensated already from Victario's stock.
Yep, passive skill point, excellent. No, really? Really? Let's get rid of this stuff. Get rid of that, get rid of that. That. We'll keep that for now. Why did I pick that up? Oh, it's superior, that's why. Yeah, I think it's good. And we will head down here. How are we going to get up there, though, is the question. In fact, where was that other one? It was over there, wasn't it? It was there. So we do want to make our way this way. Ah, we've got so long to go for multiple ones. Just, you know what? Will this work? 82.8. It did. Well, we'll do that then as well. Why not? Just dump everything off in this dash. That's now full actually, is that slot, so I have to keep that in mind. Eventually I'll be bothered to sort this out properly. Get rid of all these. That's not bad. Can we get a 3? We can. I want a red ideally. Red and 2 greens. That'd be fine. Let's see what we get. That's not bad. Get more max mana. Lose lightning resistance. That wasn't the best roll, was it? Not really. It's Chaos Orb if we want to change it. Let's just do this for a second. So we gain evasion rating, gain energy shield, we gain energy shield recharge, gain health regen, we lose fire, we gain cold, and we lose lightning. But purity of elements and that lot will compensate for most of that. So I think that's fine. I don't mind switching it over. Also, can we get a mask from you? We can. I'm not sure if there's anything better though. Well, Festival Mask seems to be the best at the moment. Would have to gold it. That actually nearly has everything we want on it. We'll hold off for now. I'm not big into buying stuff. I'm running out of alchemical orbs as well, and you know, I don't really want to spend them if I don't have them. So we'll hold off. In fact, we're 24 minutes in yet, so let's speed through this area as much as possible. Ooh, items have 2 additional sockets. Wow, a 6-link. Well, not a 6-link. It's got 6 sockets though, which I think will get us a resocket guy. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here that's actually quite good. I say quite good. It's got a lot of links in it, and that's about as good as, you know, it is, but it's still nice to have them. Yeah, we'll keep them both, why not? Now, where is the damn exit? It's probably up there. because if I'm not mistaken, there's also a dialogue thing in here we've got to find in the form of a letter. Well, that's not helping us. In fact, there's even a bit of Fairgreaves quest in here as well. So we've got to remember about that. We may come across it, we may not. If we don't come across it, it's not the end of the world, because we'll get a quest marker for it later anyway. Just means we don't have to go looking for it, because we'll already have it. Oh, there's the portal. That's good. Oh, it's Marcus the Defaced. I remember him. Also, where's my mouse gone? I actually lost track of my mouse then. Chaos and just stand there and burn him. Excellent. We need to activate one of these things again. I hate it when it does that. There we go. Actually gives us fire defense as well, which we are slightly lacking. So our resistances are not doing too bad. Not bad at all. I mean, you could have them all at 75 by now, to be fair. Hey, here's the way to the catacombs. But where is that bit of work? In fact, I think it's the catacombs where the next... The catacombs maybe where the next area is for the ascendancy trial. Maybe. Don't remember for sure. But it seems like it is. Oh, quest item. That's the... Yeah, that's the tincture. I think it's tincture. No, it won't be tincture. It's a... I forgot what it's called, but we'll find out in about 10 seconds. Oh dear. That one obviously has... What's it called? Onslaught? Decanter. That was it. It's for old Fairgreaves. Is it Fairgreaves or Fairgraves? It's Greaves, isn't it? What time am I on as well? 27. To the docks then, I guess. The catacombs. Why would we need to go to the catacombs? I'm trying to remember if there's any reason to go there. I never went to the Dread Thicket. That just reminded me. Well, I guess there's nothing important in there then if I haven't been there. Now, is there any reason to go in there? I don't think there is. I mean, we'll poke our head in for a bit. I think there is something in here. No, I think you're supposed to... No, it's not the decanter. There's something in there, I'm sure. It might have been a bust quest, actually. I don't think it was, though. Well, we'll find out as we progress. And if there's nothing, then there's nothing. No real loss, is there? I also didn't look at what the red thicket was. So I will do that after this part has ended. In about 2 minutes. Now let us find our way to the old docks. I believe it's up here somewhere. Then again, it get random generation of the map, so who knows where it could be. It could be down for all I know. Ooh, Orb of Augmentation. Still haven't found the next two masters yet either. So hopefully we'll come across one of them soon. Let's head back. I think it's down there somewhere. Also, we still haven't found the letter written by one of the old inhabitants. Yeah, we dinged at least.
Destiny is seen to that.
There we go. Let's keep heading that way. Hopefully we get that more life regen. Though our life regen isn't bad now. I don't think it is anyway. It's at 6.2. Could be better. No, there is nothing. So it is this way. Never mind. Let's get back over there then. And we're about to hit 30 minutes in a few seconds. Let's have a look. Oh, there's the letter. Let's quickly grab that up. Hopefully we can get through all these enemies in time. Might run over just a smidgen. Oh, there's a gold there. Got all these guys dealt with. Loot everything. There's another one of those guys hidden around the corner. Notebook.
I write this now in hope that someone will remain.
And I've just hit 30 minutes on the clock.
May remember
So read it in your own
The
time
sun
again.
is an orb of blood. Twisted twilight shrouds my eyes. The air reeks of
Dum
anguish.
dum dum dum.
San has plunged into nightmare.
And
Man
we're
who served me
done.
coffee.
Well, we found the way out. I'd like to find the docks, but that's not going to happen in the time we have left, which is none, because we're over the time now. Oh, is that the docks? No, it's the battlefront. That is where we need to go for the quest, for the Solaris quest. So I'm going to do that next time. I'm not going to do it in this session though, because my throat's starting to feel weird. I don't like it. So yeah. So we'll cut it here. Next time we come back, the map will have changed its generation again, so that'll be nice. Hopefully the docks will be easy to find. But I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.